The U.S. Labor Department announcing Wednesday that for the first time, unemployment claims around the country were up this week. In South Carolina, SC Works is setting up its effort to get those unemployed back to work and even getting some job seekers hired on the spot. Joining me this morning with more information, Carrie Powell and Lekedra McDoogan. Thank you, ladies, both so much for being here.
Of course.
First, when I heard about this, that you guys are getting people hired on the spot, tell me about SC Works and how y'all are making this possible.
Well, we're almost a little bit of like the best known secret
There you go.
in the area. Most people recognize us as having been job service at one point, or the one stop, or the dreaded unemployment office. I like to let people know that, that's not what we're about.
Okay.
We do so many different things to assist job seekers, but also assist employers. Okay. And part of the process between the two of those is actually getting them together. And that is the missions of the SC Works system across the state of South Carolina, definitely within the Midlands region of South Carolina, is to bring employers and job seekers together.
Because anyone can turn in an application, turn in a resume. You don't know if it's getting into the right hands, but you guys are bringing them face to face.
And that is a common concern people say is, I'm filling out all of these applications, I'm going online and doing all this stuff, and I never get a call back. Why can't they just see me in person? Well, we're trying to assist, or at least, not necessarily remedy that, but try to give them a little bit of peace to know that, what, employers really are looking at you, and they're there to interview you. And in fact, we had Allied Barton in the Columbia office yesterday, which is where this lovely lady was able to chat with them and have some really good success.
Yes, Lekedra, tell us your story. I'm very excited. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was one of the kind of like weirdest things that happened. I had to be at the right place at the right time, and I'm very grateful that God allowed me to come and be one of the ones that was selected and hired.
So you were hired on the spot?
Yes, ma'am.
And this happening
yesterday?
Just yesterday?
Yes.
How does that feel? I mean, tell me a little bit about kind of where you are and knowing that you have this job security now.
It makes me feel good because I have 4 kids and I try to be an independent single mom, not necessarily relying on jobs, but relying on God first of all, and then allowing Him to move me where He wants me to go. Wow. So He directed me yesterday, and I put all my trust in Him yesterday, and He came through.
And there it happened, and then you have a job. And Carrie, I'm sure Lekedra's story, you probably have a lot of single moms maybe like that who they want the work, but again, it's making that contact and finding those employers who are seeking.
Yeah, and one of the things that Lekedra and I talked about, because I was able to speak with her after she had her interview, she was among the first 3 that I think we had in the room with the employer, is that this was so unexpected. It wasn't necessarily what you were looking for, is what you had said to me. Who would have thought I'd want to go work, for Allied Barton? But lo and behold, the opportunity was there. She thought, let me try this out. Let me see what opportunity there could be for me. And that's one of the things that within our centers we do provide is maybe an alternative to what you've been doing.
Gotcha.
And you never know what opportunities might be there. It may be things that you never thought about. You could have worked in the retail industry for years and years and years, working with people face to face, but never thought, well, maybe I could go and work in a call center. Or maybe I could go work, for a company that deals with high populations coming in and out of the door in some other capacity.
And I'm sure some skill sets people can carry over from different
Yes, exactly.
fields.
Transferable skills. We have to really remind ourselves that, maybe we've been doing X, Y, and Z for so many years, but we have the ability to do so much more. And that's another part of what our centers do, is help people explore those options and actually help them find the options. And if they know they want to do something, but maybe they don't have the formal training or the formal experience, we can sometimes help them get the training or actually get in touch with the folks to get the experience.
Great stuff. Now, Allied Barton, who hired Lekedra yesterday, is actually doing another one. Monday, they're having an interview opportunity. So if people are looking for work, there's still opportunity coming up Monday, 9 to 3. And then another opportunity next week as well on Wednesday.
Yeah, Allied Barton will be at our Lexington office on Monday at 201 Duffy Drive over near the Sheriff's Department. A lot of people recognize it for that.
Gotcha.
And then we're going to have Spherion at the Columbia Workforce Center on Wednesday starting at 9 a.m. looking for some folks to fill admin positions.
Awesome.
Still working on some more details for that, and we have a couple of other ones that are tentative too for next week. But we've got more and more stuff coming up. We do keep a lot of the information online at midlandsworks.org. I keep a lot of stuff going on Twitter.
Yes,
and Facebook and LinkedIn and every kind of social media that you can just about get connected into to stay up to date with information.
Awesome. Thank you, Carrie, so much. Lekedra, thank you, and congratulations to you on your new job.